It's turning out to be a good partnership now. Nazmul and Shanto has led the way right from the word go. He's picked up already 8 boundaries in this innings of 42 in just 54 deliveries. The pitch also just settling down.
Catch it.
With Tofa, and he crashes it. And as a protection and Darib, so it'll just be a single. As I say, a very good morning to Fidai.
Thank you very much, Atar Bhai. It's been an excellent partnership. I would rather put it as that way because first they have negated if there was any movement on the surface early on. Captain Hashmatullah Shahidi falling for it, thinking that there will be a lot of purchase on this wicket. They have not, I think, been able to capitalize because look at this. Bangladesh has been scoring at 4.21 runs per over. That tells you about the positive mindset that you were earlier referring to, that they are coming out and playing now. Plus, Afghanistan has leaked a lot of runs. They haven't bowled at the right areas. And that tells you, even the Ahmad Shah Abdali first-class cricket that Afghanistan has played back home, that was all the way in October. It tells you that they are kind of little rusty so far as the game progresses on. They need to pitch the ball in the right area and they need to do it consistently.
Not easy. Big shot is coming, boy.
Yeah, you really don't want to be too harsh because they've only played 6 test matches before the 7th one. This is this test match. And I did hear that you earlier shouts of catch it. It was a top edge. It just gone. Just beyond the reach of that fielder. He'll pick up a boundary. An opportunity, not close enough.
And I was actually about to say that this partnership so far has been very much seamless. They haven't created any opportunities bearing this one, which went high in the air. And Yamin Ahmadzai was almost in the play, could have been one of the great catches of this match. So as you're saying, Bangladesh also does not have to get so much in the comfort zone. End of the over, 78 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Well, that's the Afghanistan test record. They started way back in 2018, losing that by a big margin. That was against India. Came back strongly in the second test match they played. That was against Ireland, winning by 7 wickets, and then repeated the same result, winning by 224 runs against Bangladesh at Chattogram. Since then, they've lost 2. One to West Indies, the other to Zimbabwe. Not only me, it's the viewers watching this telecast will also be thinking about what's the infrastructure back in Afghanistan. Does it start at age group level? I'm sure there is, so you can shed some light on that. Is there any school cricket, college, universities? You mentioned about first class cricket started in 2016. So what's it like back in Afghanistan?
I will start it from the very school stages. Recently now in Afghanistan, they are looking at the school level tournaments where from you can nourish the talent and then from there they can find their way into the under 19. They had a camp for 2 years for the under 19 emerging players, putting it as the under 21, playing the first class cricket. the grade 2 and grade 1. Was that a chance dropped?
I think it just fell short of that fielder in the gully. But it just raises a bit of hope for Afghanistan. In the previous over, we saw one just going beyond the reach of the fielder. Again, chasing a wide delivery. Same batter, just falling short.
Yeah, so coming back to the first class cricket, grade 2, grade 1 cricket, and also school level cricket in Afghanistan, there has been more investment done now in Afghanistan on cricket, nurturing the young talent, preparing the A team, developing tours, playing the one-day games. Green Afghanistan, for instance, recently concluded. Oh, another one in the air, living dangerously. That was the top edge, went all the way for the boundary. Score's been coming through for Bangladesh.
Yeah, was eyeing to play towards the onside, the flick towards mid-wicket. He gets a leading edge. He's lucky, Nazmul Shanto, that's gone on top of the cover fielder. So he's asking questions in this over. One fell short of the gully fielder, the previous shot of the bat of Nazmul Shanto. Again, aerial. So you need a little bit of luck, not going in favor of Afghanistan, but certainly going in favor of Bangladesh. A bit sloppy. It is also very important, Fidai, for Afghanistan to realize to compete in this level, test arena. You got to hone your skill back home in Afghanistan playing domestic competition. What are the pitches like back home?
You can score a lot of runs on him. The boundaries are a lot smaller. And then it's more often than not flat pitches in Afghanistan. Even from there is purchase from the spinners, which you can see that Afghanistan has been producing. End of the over, Bangladesh 84 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Yeah, you're really lovely to see the people have come in to watch the first day of this test match. I see a lot of youngsters from school allowed to get in to see their favorite stars. Right. You mentioned about flat pitches back home. That needs to change, Fidai, to be very, very honest, because we used to have flat pitches. Not anymore. On 48, Shanto. That's a long hop. He misses out, but still manages to pick up a boundary. And he'll pick up a 50 also. I thought he might have just hit it straight down at a deep mid-wicket. There's no one at that position at deep square leg. It's a very good 50 from Nazmul Shanto, and it's a quick one. He's just taken 58 deliveries with 10th boundary.
He's come with intent, absolutely. He's come with intent and he's played really good cricket shots.
Easy.
And he's been consistently
Boys, quick change.
going after the bowlers. And at the same time, the bowlers have not yet been able to find the line in length. So a very good inning this from Najmul Hossain Shanto, coming in only 59 balls, scoring 53 runs. This is another boundary in the over. Another batsman this time.
Lovely, lovely shot, lovely wrist work from Mahmudul Hasan Joy. Have a look at those wrists. It is a full toss, but you still have to put it away. Good piece of timing. Yeah, they've been presented with too many loose deliveries. And it's taking its toll. Already 2 boundaries in this over. Nazmul Hossain Shanto picking up his 4th Test match 50. He has a couple of Test match hundreds. Well bowled. I mean, that's the line, that's the area that he needs to concentrate on a consistent basis to apply some kind of pressure. The partnership looking dangerous. 87 of 117 now.
It's looking dangerous and it's looking aggressive. They've scored 39 runs in the last 30 balls. That's more like a one-day cricket that they are playing than the test match. And that has to be courtesy to the bad line and length that the Afghanistan bowlers have bowled. Once again onto his pads and running down to the boundary. So the 3rd boundary in the over for Afghanistan, conceding 1 too many runs.
Yeah, it's turning out to be a poor over. Zaire Khan, we saw him earlier clipping one off his leg. This time it's a half volley and a lovely piece of timing. He's not going to miss out. Mahmudul Hasan Joy moving on to the 30s. He worked hard. 5 boundaries in innings of 31 of 61 deliveries. He's got a good start here and he needs to cash in now. Extra protection in that particular direction at deep mid-wicket, because they've conceded not 1 but 2 boundaries in that direction. 13 already in this over. 97 for 1.
Come boys, come boys. Center. Center stump. Middle. Yeah, middle stump. Off stump? Off stump. Shata. Front ball, left arm over. Nasara, na pa single au na shata. Shata ka pura. Shabash.
Amir Hamza starts and again Alusna. What a lovely piece of timing. He's having a great time with the bat. Make no mistake, Nazmul Hossain Shanto is not going to miss out on any opportunity. His eye lit up when he sees that full toss being offered. Easy pickings and the 100 is on the board.
Absolutely. With the confidence that he's played, he's carried along Mahmudul Hasan with him as well.
Come on, Hemi.
So that's been a very good cricket from Bangladesh.
Yes, Hemi. Bowling Hamza.
It is so very important. I know they don't have the presence of Rashid Khan,
Shabash.
but it's important for the skipper and the senior cricketers around him to go and have a little bit of chat with the bowlers. It helps. It definitely helps. Pat on the back. Okay, keep going on. Keep bowling those lengths. Let's see how many dot deliveries you can bowl in an over. Instead of trying to pick up a wicket, let's create a little bit more pressure, because you're looking to pick up wickets, but you're not landing the ball in the area that you want to. You're conceding too many boundaries. It just lets the pressure go off. Better, much better. After the first ball, which was put away for a boundary, he's come back nicely here.
Come boys. Number two, come on.
Partnership steadily building towards 195 runs of a partnership. Bangladesh will be very happy with this performance.
Ayo.
And they have managed to pick up boundaries. This partnership, they have picked up 16 boundaries, 16 fours. But what is also important for them, have a look at the number of the singles. 20 singles. So this is not exactly what Afghanistan would have hoped for. At least don't let the batters cross over for an easy single. The pressure has to come from somewhere. They're conceding boundaries. They're letting the batters to cross over. 102 for 1.
10 more minutes and then lunch. Lunch and 10. If you eat chili food in this weather, Delta. Hash bowling, Hashy. Center, please. Right up? Say bowling kay. uli. Come boys. Hey yo, Hash, good
Extra
start.
fielder in for Hashmatullah Shahidi.
Come on boys, come on.
You see the skipper coming into the attack. There was a slip in place at the fielder at Silly on the offside. Just a touch short. Oohs and ahs. But he cuts it and cuts it